Good Tuesday morning to you. If you plan on being outdoors today, it is going to be about as average, normal, typical of an early August day as we get here in central Nebraska. Our high temps eventually getting into the upper 80s. I think we stay dry for the most part during the daytime hours, with rain chances moving in late this evening into tonight, but no big changes on the way in regards to our weather pattern. Now, yes, our temps will fluctuate a little bit. They'll trend down towards the end of the week, then kind of build back up towards the weekend. But, as long as this upper level ridge is centered to our south and west, it's going to keep the intense heat out to the west and to the south, and it will keep our pattern a little bit active as we will see these disturbances kind of roll their way through the area. Now, most areas, fog has not been a concern this morning, but we have started to see some isolated areas. O'Neill, your visibility is down to about a mile, so realize that there could be some hit or miss pockets of reduced visibility out there this morning. Start off in the mid 60s. By this afternoon, most of us will end up between anywhere about 85 to 90, which is really very normal again for this time of year. The winds are going to be almost non-existent for a lot of us. They will just kind of gradually turn out of the east and southeast, and for the most part, they're going to be about 5 to 10. There won't be much of a breeze out there. Now, your future cast is pretty aggressive, with thunderstorms developing out here in the western part of the state by late this afternoon. Now, I do think we may get some isolated storms. I think it's a little overdone. The better chance will be later tonight with this wave that comes out of north central Nebraska and even out of south central South Dakota. The big question mark with it is going to be how far east does that wave end up? The placement of it going to be very critical to our rain chances tonight. And then tomorrow we may start off with a little morning activity, but by the afternoon hours we'll be mainly sunny, and we will be right back into the 80s to near 90 degrees once again. Slight risk of severe weather right up along the border, marginal risk elsewhere. The best chance of severe weather would be in that slight risk area, but don't be shocked overnight if we are able to maintain at least a little bit of a severe weather threat. And the best chance of rain will more than likely favor the north and eastern side of the state. It's going to be a little more of a question mark as you head out to the west. Tri-Cities today, I think we top out right at 87. Daytime hours are dry. Our chance of rain will move in tonight, 66 for the low. And like I said, if we can get that complex of storms to hold itself together, we may keep a bit of a severe weather threat even overnight. 86 the high tomorrow. A little cloud cover to start off with, then we'll clear out by the afternoon. High temps today, upper 80s to around 90 degrees. And again, not much of a breeze out there. 7-day forecast, like I said, no big changes. We cool off a bit end of the week, then start to trend back up. A lot of rain chances on there. But honestly, confidence in those rain chances is pretty low, because you get just these little quick, subtle disturbances that come through. Yesterday, for instance, we had that really 2 isolated severe storms that developed in Lincoln County. The rest of us didn't see anything the rest of the day. That's kind of what we're looking at after tonight and tomorrow night. Things look very scattered in nature.
All right.